What's up everyone, it's Janika Brown. Welcome or welcome back to Worthy of Bliss. It is the holiday season, so I won't take up too much of your time, but today I wanted to continue this conversation on resting in Jesus, and I wanted to share with you two quick prayers that I pray to help me do just that. They are prayers that help me be a little bit more peace-filled throughout the day in certain situations, and so I really want to share it with you. I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's just get into it. So the first prayer I pray is this. I ask God to grant me Jesus's rested spirit. Lord, please give me Jesus's rested spirit. And I ask this because Jesus saved the whole world and was never in a rush. He walked everywhere. He helped so many people. He loved beautifully. He prayed several times a day, and he still fulfilled his purpose perfectly. Amen. I want that kind of rest. So when I find myself in a place where I feel like I have to live in this hurried state or in a place of just overall overwhelm, I ask God to help me rest in him and to give me Jesus's rested spirit. It's a really simple prayer, but I really think it's powerful. The second prayer I pray is a short prayer I got from my pastor's wife. When she explained her reasoning, I was like, yes. Now this one is not necessarily for resting in Jesus, but I do think it'll help us become more rested and more filled with inner peace. And the prayer is asking God to help us be a spirit of peace. Lord, help me be a spirit of peace. Amen. And for me specifically, this speaks to being a spirit of peace for myself and for others. You know, my hope is that when people see and hear me, they see and hear Jesus. My hope is that when I see and hear me, I see and hear Jesus. I know I'll never be Jesus, but one of the fruits of the Spirit is peace, and my desire is to embody that as much as possible. Amen. And so I think not only is this a great prayer to pray in general for our everyday life and relationships, but I also agree it's helpful to pray when we find ourselves just being too much. Like if we always find ourselves getting angry at people so easily, if we always find ourselves being extra argumentative, like, you know what I mean? I feel like this prayer could help us with those moments. I'm also really big on having self-awareness, so if we want to add a little prayer asking God to give us self-awareness of these things, I always think that's helpful. Thank you guys for watching. I pray that this was helpful to you. Come back next week as we continue this conversation on resting in Jesus and different ways that we could do or approach that. Merry Christmas, and I'll see y'all then.